Sorry if I seem really sleepy. It's called sleep deprivation. I don't think I said that right either. What's up? My name is Ashley, and this is my reaction to AMC's The Ones Who Live, Season 1, Episode 3, Bye. I think that is what it was. Yes, BYE, bye. Bye. Yes, so last episode, what was last episode? We caught up with Michonne. She made some new friends. They all died. Yeah, so last episode, she met, I forgot the other two characters' names, the redhead and the black guy, but she met, what was his name, Nat? I knew he was gonna go, and it was sad, it hurt, but I got attached to him. I got attached to all of them, fairly quickly. She met back up with Rick. We picked up where we left off. They all kissy face, but Rick had to hit her with the switch up. Oh, before that, she, I didn't want to say gave up, but she realized, you gotta know when to go, right? Anyways, but he said you can still believe though. You can still believe he's out there, but you gotta know when to stop. Gotta and she did, and sure enough, she was about to head back to Alexandria with Nat, I believe, and helicopter, they boom. Rick almost got. I found you. Yeah, that's pretty much. Oh yeah. So she had to oh yeah. He was like, "I'm gonna. Hey, shh, you can't change your name. Don't mention me. We don't know each other. Don't mention Alexandria. Anything on you. You didn't even have this sword. You gonna put that on there. So you saved my life. We strangers. We're gonna bring you back. I'm gonna need you to not be yourself, or they're gonna kill you." So, yeah, and we ended off with Jadis pulling up on Rick at the end in his room. Yeah, I like Jadis. I don't care. I know people don't like her. I find her entertaining. I find her interesting. She's a wild card. She's a wild card who, I'm always curious of where where are you going with this? Who are you? What are you about? What's your deal? I don't know. I just find her very interesting and funny. Maybe I just find her funny. I think the actress does an amazing job. I'm not going to try to pronounce her name. I might put it up here. I don't know. We're gonna pick up where we left off. Michonne, she gotta present herself as a B. She doesn't really know what's going on. Rick is oh yeah, they was making out in the room and everything. I kind of want another Michonne baby. I kind of want another one. Her last pregnancy was hell. She got branded. Her, husband got blown up and shit. It was a lot. So, but we got him back. We just gotta figure out how we're gonna get us out of there, because Jadis ain't about to just let him go, So, you ready? Let's go. Oh, it's the city. Oh, this is his first time in the city.
Hey, can you pass me a napkin? Hi, Rick.
Oh, hey, girl.
Baby. My people and I, when I had people, we were approached by one of them. They proposed a resource exchange. Came across lost souls who needed saving. We would hold them and give them to the CRM.
Okay. See, I thought that's what was happening. It was exchanging. She giving people, they get resources. Supplies, yes.
You brought me somewhere. I can't leave.
She saved your life. Yeah, she could have let him die. He'd be walking around like a walker right now.
CRM doesn't take chances.
I don't take chances anymore.
I'm enlisting in the CRM. I'm signing up and I'm gonna move up. This place has a 500-year plan to recreate the world as it was, better than it was. Their children's children.
I understand her point, but he has a family to get home. Yeah, it's I understand why he's upset.
You're welcome.
And I'm sure she did it for herself too, but again, she could have let him die, Oh.
There's a
She's
woman who saved me. She's in designation intake right now. She's an A. And I don't want them to send her away. Daddy,
Yeah.
you gotta make sure she stays.
Don't get thrown in trouble, though.
Why are you here, Rick?
Yeah, because... But she
I
didn't know
understand
about the...
now. I told him just before.
Yeah. He had just said, you know, I'm in. But don't get her in trouble, because she covered for you. She didn't let you go, but she was like, dude, Uncle Ford know about you, son. You better chill.
Here.
She could have just let him go. But she seems to
too.
care about him in her own way. Oh, we're back here with the haircut.
We would never stop looking for you, ever. And I would know where you are. So I would have to go
I mean,
and kill all of you.
the same thing Okafor said.
In the event of my untimely demise, I just put a little file in my possessions telling them everything they need to know about you. That a CRM reclamation team would have everybody that you love dead.
Yeah, she got her foot on your neck, Rick. She may have saved your life, but she ain't gonna prioritize you over the CRM. Because she's a believer.
Try with her. Everyone back home dies.
Yes, I'm saying. She got her foot on. There's nothing he can do.
Security and secrecy above all.
Is there a deal to be made? You clean it up.
No, I'm a believer, Rick.
So she believes in the place.
Thorne stepped up. Did you do that?
Of course he did. Jada's not dumb. I'm loving this energy from her, though.
So have your life together here.
They got babies. They got babies, man.
You didn't threaten me or the people I loved before when I told you I was gonna get away.
It's because I knew you couldn't.
But Michonne's here, though. So, that's a
What
problem.
changed?
You two together,
Yeah?
you can do anything.
Yeah. I understand her thought process. I was like, Michonne here? Yeah, she got her foot on his neck, and that is a problem. Because if you leave her alive and you leave, she's on your ass. If you kill her and leave, everyone else is on your ass. It's like, and everybody back home dies. It would feel like a very selfish move to escape, which will risk everybody that you're trying to get back to. That's why he stopped. When Okafor was like, I know about you, Rick. I know about Michonne. I know about all the people back. He's like, well, he doesn't know exactly the spot. Jadis does. But he was like, just figure out we picked you up and then do a perimeter, just...
And how they were able to keep someone as strong as the brave man for so long.
CRM kind of built different. Michonne's not going to like this.
Choto.
It's going to be like season 3 Michonne.
Cleo Clifton.
Dana.
Michonne has a certain energy about her. It's a very noticeable energy.
You don't know if I know my shit.
Michonne,
I got a good idea.
You have a certain
You're ready to
energy
get
about
shit
you. Thank you. That's what I was trying to get at. What that dude say? In the what was that season 5? The Terminus dude said Michonne looked like a weapon with a weapon.
Yeah, you know your shit.
She has no chill. She just took a walker head and just bopped another walker with it.
All right, consignees, let's get him clear.
Handsome. Keep it together, Michonne. He looks good in the uniform. he looks good, man. Actually, Rick might be the one you need to worry about. He just be walking around with hard eyes and stuff. I feel like Michonne would have more chill in that regard. But getting with the program, Michonne...
After I tried to kill him, he had his gun In my face. His
That's
own
why she
blood
tried to
dripping
shoot
off the
him.
bed. He still didn't shoot me.
It's still changing. I keep.
That's the dude play on Lost. I just started Lost. It's gonna be on Patreon soon.
I'm not sure about you.
Oh,
I'm just not sure.
that's fair. The man chopped his own hand off. So he didn't trust Okafor. And Okafor was planning something behind the back. You know what I mean? Trying to gather up some
I'm
aides
command
to change
Sergeant
things on the
Major
inside.
Thorne now.
Oh, congratulations.
He promoted me. He told me everything. Gave me the full briefing.
So like everything. Well,
He also asked me about Kosaini Bethion. More than 17,000 in this force, and she's on his radar.
don't Rick. See
I
you
just
about
wanted to know. She reflects on me.
Yeah, you gonna get her in trouble.
It was for you too.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all got this weird friendship. Y'all just got each other. Well, she don't know you got Michonne, but don't get your friend caught up because your girl here. You know what I'm saying? It's like she putting herself on the line as a favor to you. So make sure Michonne don't make the situation too hot.
What? No salute?
Congratulations. I want to know what she
You
knows
didn't
though.
hear what I heard.
Oh, well, I'm glad you brought it up.
You didn't see what I saw. You will. Good night, Sergeant Major.
Why is she like this? She went for whatever it is got her messed up because she keeps staring off and then like kind of snapping back to it, not as dramatically as I just did, but whatever it was, kind of, you know.
And away. Follow the map. There's a red canoe in the brush.
See, I mess up, go the wrong direction.
And I left you a little something.
You get her sword back? Hey, let's go. 2 old, kind men have died because of that sword was not in her possession. And she had a watch. One of them she was sitting right next to. I feel like we don't talk about that enough. That is traumatizing. And then she had to kill... Okay, focus. Oh, you calm. But, I mean, she's used to this. You're like, how many years into the apocalypse? This was Michonne when we met her. Is he faking it? So he's faking their deaths to make it seem like they drowned or got attacked by walkers? Because the walkers are following her. Is he doing what I think he's doing? I hope he's not doing what I think he's doing, but he's gonna make her go without him. There's only one jacket in the water. Well, no, he doesn't have that
I'm not
jacket,
coming. And if you don't go, you'll never...
She's not gonna go. I don't know why he thought this would work. Oh, look how hurt she is. She's not gonna go. But I feel like she's gonna be pissed because she was like, how dare you ask me to do that? And she was like, why would you ask me to do that? You know?
Actually left without you. I
No.
don't believe that, Brett. If you do want to make your dream come true, kill me while we're nose to nose. I already left them all the answers you don't want them to have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You're a hero. With a shit haircut.
but it fits you.
You're in real trouble now, Sergeant Major.
Look, see, she's mad. She's mad at you, sir. Yeah. Your wife's still here, and she's pissed. She's going ham. Just showing all her egg glories to everybody. Look at all these bees watching. They probably can't remember the last time they stepped in front of an egg. You know what I mean? She just up there.
Molly, you in danger, girl.
She doesn't like you right now, sir. She said, how dare you?
I said that if you love me, you'd go.
You can't tell somebody how they love you like that. I mean, you know what I mean? Everyone expresses their love differently.
I had a chance to go home, but I couldn't do it without the brave man.
Now she see her husband change, and it's like,
I found something.
oh, the drawings. Oh, the artist is here then.
You're the one who drew me.
Always you and the girl. There was a boy he asked me to draw, but I could never get it right for him.
Carl. His name was Carl.
I miss Carl.
He said he wanted the drawings for until he saw you again.
Mm.
Here you are.
And she was just thinking, like, what if he's sending me away? Maybe he
I
doesn't.
told him,
I know what you told him. Now I'm looking for him.
believe a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm. Because she was just thinking, it's like, yo, what if he doesn't want to leave because of how good this place is? Maybe it's enough for him to not want to go back home. And then she sees the art. She sees the artist who drew her and Judith, and she hears about how this man would just have him drawn over and over again. I gotta stop talking. My bad.
Saw some interesting artwork.
Michonne doesn't have any chill. It's giving season 3 all over again. But the anger the frustration she has with the situation and with Rick right now is giving season 7 with the Negan situation where Rick was broken and she's like, I'm not having this because I can't. Oh, we're bringing her in the secret A club?
It was bombed?
Yeah, and save someone very important. Sergeant Major
Yeah.
Grime saved my life once.
Yeah.
I would call
That's
him
what I'm saying. Like,
a
she.
friend, but friendship seems like something that doesn't exist out here. It's too light, too soft.
Family.
It's my family now. My only family.
It made me think of our group, you know? It's like, you can't say they're friends. That's family. They've been side to side for 2 years at least.
Why did you save him?
She know you full of shit, Michonne, but you gotta... Come on, give her a signal on how to answer, Rick.
I can't imagine him ever being helpless.
I mean, he did end up in a helicopter crash.
But he was about to die.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, she said, boy... She said, I'm gonna cut your throat, boy.
Farm, shop, read, now look for answers.
Oh, shit. Hey, chill. Can you give her, Michonne, a signal on how to answer these questions?
I would say
I gotta learn ASL.
yes.
This consignee will be joining us for clearing operations at Cascadia Base.
Oh, she's coming with the crew. Already? She looked at him like, you bitch. She is so mad at him.
She's strong, Rick, and I'm not Okafor. We don't mess with security. You drew your sidearm.
You drew your knife. I was ready to back you up.
How'd she know?
Gonna be responsible for vulnerability.
Yeah, I was like, that's...
I'm not Okafor.
What she's saying is, she can't fuck it up for me. I get that. From her perspective, she's like, yo, you doing too much. She doing too much. I get it. From Thorne's perspective, Michonne is a lot. And she the one that brought her in as a favor to Rick. It's like, look, I think that I'm not Okafor was like, because Okafor kept giving Rick chance after chance. She's like, I'm not doing all that shit.
If
the doubts pile through that breach, this project goes back to zero. The plan gets set back. Do we allow the plan to get set back?
No, ma'am. Okay. Wasn't just me then. I gotta love how just intense Thorn is. It's like, stuck in the mud. Michonne, this is going really bad or really good. Maybe she be like, in time, maybe we can make her into a soldier.
Hansani Befyun!
Or
Stand down!
could be like, this girl don't listen. This woman don't listen. Something told me it's gonna be the latter.
Let's go.
You know what kind of reminds me of? It was season 7 when they did the car thing on the highway together. Michonne, we still mad at him. Alright. I'm not mad at it. He's so handsome. I get it. I want another Rashawn baby. I do.
Come on. They'll find us.
How do you say no to that? Look at her. But she don't know. She doesn't know everything. Rick needs to tell, like, write it a note and just tell her to burn that shit. Be like, look, he needs to tell her about Jadis. But look at them. Like, I'll follow you anywhere, woman. I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, she's not gonna be happy. She's like, yo, she's just out here. Oh, okay, don't do that. But I feel like I'm right when she said I'm not Okafor that second time. Because she was like, yeah, I knew she was going to be upset. She was like, Michonne is making shit too hot. Because she's an A.
10 delts left. 10 delts left.
She's an A out here just with no chill. And Thorne brought her in as a favor to Rick, and now it reflects back on her. The leader. Well, someone who's in a very high leadership position. She knows everything,
She broke
apparently.
protocol, which made you break
She
protocol.
was running. She needed help. You needed
We
help.
follow a chain of command, or order fails.
Yeah. So she's probably going to be even more strict about security now that she knows everything.
We need to take care of this. Us.
You need to talk to Michonne, Rick. Tell her, like, hey, you got to chill out, or they're gonna do something.
You're moving up.
Oh, that's nice.
Rick, you better understand.
Oh, is he going to get the information about everything that's going on? So he's getting promoted like she was. And he's gonna be filled in on everything. He needs to tell Michonne about Jadis, about the what's gonna happen if they try to escape.
I'm headquartered here
The
now.
fire. Oh
Through the summit
shit.
of-
Oh, it's too late. It's too
You should come
late.
take a look at my quarters.
Stop it.
Beautiful view of.
I'm sure it's nice, Jadis. Relax.
She hasn't seen
Stop
me.
being fresh. No, she has now. Oh, see.
Oh, there it is. She saw me.
Stop being
Doesn't
messy.
matter.
No, yes, it does. Yes, it fucking
Doesn't
does.
matter. I belong here. You don't, and you will never change that. It's over. Everything we had is broken. You hear me?
I don't even think she's angry anymore. I think she's just really hurt. Because she's like, where the fuck is my husband? Oh no, she's angry. I'm looking at her eyes.
Jojo, I'm sorry. I don't know if we'll be back.
No, stop. No. Oh man. Okay, that's she just said click. She didn't do the click. She unbuckled herself and just grabbed him and she said, not my husband, okay? And Jade is so messy. But no, Rick should have said something. Why haven't you said anything to your wife, sir? What are you doing? Alright, so I just finished watching 1-3. I believe it's called Bye. Michonne is very upset. Rick needs to he needs to explain yo, we cannot escape. She just grabbed them and jumped out of a fucking helicopter. That is crazy. We might actually have to break them over it. Listen, I have a fear of heights. It's the middle of a thunderstorm. I have a fear of lightning. She's doing a lot. Maybe Rick doesn't have those fears, but I do. She's a very determined woman. He needs to tell her. He should have told her about she doesn't understand the full extent of what not only what the CRM is, but she doesn't understand the full extent of the consequences. He's telling us you can't get away. They'll probably kill you, and she doesn't know anything. She just knows she can't leave, and Rick won't leave. He should have told her about Jadis. He should have been told her about Jadis. That was a mistake on his behalf. But she did save him. Jadis could have left him there. Now, she did need a body to go back. Yada, yada, yada. But I think she genuinely did want to save Rick. She had a lot of respect for Rick. They were cool. He welcomed her into his home after everything that happened, So, yeah, if she didn't save him, he would have been dead, and he would have been a walker. And Michonne, full blown pregnant, probably would have walked to that exact spot. Because remember, she was full blown pregnant when she went to that exact spot and found Rick's gun. He probably would have been in the area in those boots, just walking, and Michonne was just really upset. She was really angry at Rick for about half the episode, probably over half the episode, because he really thought she was. I know it's been a long time, and he knows his wife, but if you love me, you go. Did he really think that dumb shit was gonna work? That was not gonna work. Especially if you ain't giving no real fucking explanation, sir. You have she doesn't understand why he not just because he's been gone for over 6 years and whatnot, but it's the fact that he knows if he leaves, they're gonna kill him, and they're gonna kill everybody back home. That includes their kids and their family. It's a problem. If they kill Jadis, they're cinephile. If they don't kill Jadis and still try to escape, she's gonna be on their ass. He was you've never made this threat before. Why? And all the times I tried to escape, you never made this threat before. She's because I know your dumb ass couldn't escape. But Michonne is here. Michonne is a problem, okay? And Michonne and you, that is a very big problem. But I think I mentioned in the first episode, Michonne is like Rick's anchor. Without Michonne, a lot of times Rick be just, listen, if season 4, even season 3, she hit him with the, I see dead people. And Claire, right? She's like, you seeing people, right? I be talking to people too that ain't there. It happens. You know what I'm saying? And that's when the trust really began to build from that, And he loves how much she loves his kids. It's mainly about the kids they love for each other. Michonne, I think she loves Rick because how hard he fights. She sees this man, especially for his kids. Now, when you think about Michonne's backstory regarding her own child, her firstborn, RJ, not RJ. Andre. I'm so sorry. Andre and her boyfriend Mike. Mike, if you go back to that dream, Mike gave up. He gave up and he was like, basically, what kind of life is this supposed to be for our son? And he didn't fight. And in the end, he and their child died. And you think about that same episode after when she's talking to Mike and she's like, you were wrong because I'm still here. You know what I mean? She's still fighting. Rick has never stopped fighting for his kids, and I think that is the main, not just team family, but it started with seeing how with the kids biting the dude's neck out. She saw that. You know what I'm saying? That's why she had that conversation with Carl afterwards. Rick's fight for his loved ones, especially their kids. I think that is why Michonne loves him. That is that fire. That he can go and do all this other crazy stuff, but she knows the root of it is because of his love for his family. And that's why she got to anchor him. She's like, bring it, hone that in. But I fuck with what you're doing. You do what you got to do. Michonne was kind of giving me season 3 energy mixed with season 7. Season 3 as in there's no chill. She doesn't fuck with this place, and even though she's trying to fake it, Michonne has an energy about her that's just, it's hard to mask, I guess. And then you have, the whole angry with Rick thing. With she was kind of angry with Rick in season 7 with the whole Negan thing because he wasn't trying to fight, and she was upset he wasn't trying to fight, but then she understood he's trying to protect his family, his kids. She was like, I'm gonna try, but at the end of the day, she still wasn't fucking with it, because she damn sure, had made someone, pull her up to Negan's compound, and then she came back, and that's where we're the ones who live, bitch. That's when she dropped that speech on him, and then the thingy that they was using, that they was pushing together, it reminded me of season 7, the second half, when they did the car thing. There's so many. I feel like there's so many references. What was it? Someone said something. Rick said something. People are a resource. That reminded me of was it? Negan was saying that. That's why he wasn't killing folks left and right like that, because people are a resource. I kill who I need to kill, and then I collect the rest. Thorn. I do want to talk about Thorn. So Thorn, I understand where she's coming from. I want to know what she knows. And Rick was on his way of knowing, right? Because she was like, hey, you moving on up. But Michonne said, click, no. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know what Thorn knows. And what Thorn knows is probably very important. That Rick probably should know before, he got snatched. But it's too late now, so he probably never going to know. I mean, we got 3 episodes left, so I'm sure we're going to find out in between then. So they're about to have Thorn and Jadis on their ass. She's so messy. She hasn't seen me yet. She shouldn't have found out about Jadis that way. She still don't know what that's about. And we still need conversations about, the hand chop. They still ain't really talk about that. He said it was one of the last times. There's a lot they need to talk about. The brand on Michonne's back. He hasn't seen it, and now that they're alone together, they're gonna smash eventually. I was gonna use a different language, but I just want another Rashawn baby. This, you know what? I want Andrew Lincoln. They gotta start repopulating. Another Rashawn baby. Just one more. She said I'm not Okafor twice. The first time she said, she's like, listen, I can't. This is a lot, trying to bring someone in the fold and everything, and trying to do what he was doing. because it's been sprung up on her, and Rick is trying to play like he's still trying to keep the Okafor, business plan going, but she's like, now I'm in charge of this plan that, that you're still trying to keep going, and then she gets promoted. He has her bring in Michonne, like, listen, I need you to go bring her in, okay, because I can't do it. I just don't want her to get in trouble because, yeah, they worked side by side. We only got an episode of them two together, but that episode was in 2 years' time, more or less, I feel like, because he took the job, and there was like a year training, I think, and then he moved them both to the base to, build this base up, and I feel like that wasn't that like another year. So they've been and they was partnered up in their training. If you see the montage, she flipped his ass quick. I feel like they have become friends, or like there's a mutual respect. Like you said, you can't say friends is. I feel like that's too weird of a word, because for her, all she probably had, Okafor is dead. All she got is Rick now, in a sense. She said back in, she could never get back to her people. All she got is this. She had Okafor, this new purpose, and Rick. Okafor is dead. And that's kind of how Rick ended up. He's like, I had to let my family go, fill myself with this new purpose, and that's what he was telling Okafor, I'm in. He's like, I'm never going to get back home. But then Michonne says, stop, drop, kaboom. And then, Nat did it. But I forgot where I was going with this again. Thorne. Basically, so now she got promoted. But Michonne, she did Rick a favor by bringing, I was about to say Bethel, Michonne in. And she's doing it under the guise that he's just, partially thankful for her saving his life, but also because he's trying to move forward for his plan. That's not the case at all. So he's lying to his friend, because I feel like the friendship is mutual. The friendship is mutual. She's probably more attached to him than he is to her, but that's still his friend. They look out for each other. Like I said, they worked side by side with each other for at least 2 years, I think. 2 years working side by side with the same motherfucker, and y'all both still alive? And y'all on a secret mission together? Y'all cool. Like, she was trying to save his life when he tried to escape. She's like, Okafor knows about you, dude. She wasn't supposed to drop that. But she did it because she was trying to protect Rick, because she cares. So I don't want her to get in trouble. Especially feel like she's been portrayed by someone she does care about. He can't tell her the truth. Especially now that she got promoted and she's like, hey, yo, security gotta be tight. We gotta be on point. I see what the hell. I see the truth. I know everything. Now I know why they so, hard up about the security aspect of things. So that's why she's upset with Michonne, because Michonne is not only breaking protocol and security. She's like, look, if things aren't in order, this can all fall apart. So I understand her perspective, just like I understand Jada's perspective. And it says, do I agree with, just because I understand her perspective doesn't mean I agree with her perspective. Jada's just like, look, I saved your life. I didn't have to do that shit. And she believes in this place. I do think the place, they have great goals. I don't know exactly what the mission statement is. I don't know whatever what the Thorne and Rick was talking about. Because she knows the whatever briefing it is. I don't know that aspect. So again, I don't know the actual mission statement of what this is all about, what's going down. But they're trying to, the one that they're feeding to us, they're trying to save the world, and they're trying to rebuild the world. She said they got a 500-year plan, and listen, they got news stations. They look like they're doing pretty damn well. So I get, we want to keep that, because if that falls, the whole world could fall apart, or at least the idea of rebuilding the world can fall apart from their perspective. So if it's too many variables and too many potential fuck ups that one misstep can cost lives and make it all come crumbling down. Like she said, listen, these walkers get in, we're back at zero. We got to start all this shit over. Everything gets ruined, and all this was for nothing. So I understand that aspect of, everything. Like Jadis is like, dude, I believe in this place. That's why I'm not trying to help you, because I want you to stay. She can stay. Michonne can stay, but she is being messy and she is being petty, and it's making me giggle, cause I don't know why she makes me laugh. I think it's mainly the actress. The actress, I find her playing this role very intriguing, and I think I'm gonna leave it on at that. I feel like there's other stuff I wanted to talk about that I just didn't. I'm tired. Why am I still talking? So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Full reaction will be on Patreon. Link will be in the description if you want to check it out. I'm gonna start having Lost. Putting Lost. I'm starting Lost. I'm putting on Patreon soon. Wednesday, the Netflix series reaction. I recorded that months ago. A long time ago, sometime last year, and I just never uploaded it, so that will be on Patreon soon. Let me know what you think of this episode. Let me know what you think of my thoughts and perspective, if you like. Let me know what your thoughts and perspective, on what's going down in Walking Dead Town. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, come back. Oh, hit that notification bell. That's only, you can, you don't have to. But like, comment, subscribe, share, come back. It actually will. It actually can.